name is Eugene, or Gene Sampieri. My rank was sonar technician, SOG-2. The trip through the canal was pretty easy. We went, it was just straight through. We didn't have to stop and wait for anybody because there are some narrow spots. We went on through, and that's when we started hitting the temperatures 100 degrees on deck. At nighttime, it was still 80, 90 degrees, and we did not have air-conditioned sleeping spaces. The only air-conditioned spaces aboard were the electronic equipment spaces, CIC, radio shack, and the sonar shack. And the sonar equipment spaces were all air-conditioned, and the officers' quarters. Okay. We slept either on deck, literally, under a gun mount, up on the O1 level, or sonar, being a fairly large spaces, we'd usually have 5 or 6 people sleeping on the deck in the sonar shack as we were air conditioned. And that would get the temperature up in there a little bit, but it still was, 80 degrees was a lot better than outside at 90. Say at midnight, it would be 90, 95, 100 degrees. It's just tons of sand and like mountains that you could see from both sides at various ports. Some spots you'd see greenery, which was a little bit surprising, but I guess they were more like an oasis. Those that were down towards the shore, especially in the narrow part, where sometimes you had to wait, you would see a lot more greenery there. You'd see a little bit around Alexandria as you're coming down. And I thought we were going to stop there, and what's it called, Port Suez or Alexandria. They decided not to. So that all the way through. Djibouti was our first stop. Not a lot. I did go on Liberty there. Didn't stay long. By the time you walked, you got a shower and got your whites on, and you walked off the gangplank, you were already wet. Even though you were in a desert country, on the shoreline, it was humid, very, very humid. And the temperature didn't help at all. So I think maybe I didn't stay on Liberty more than an hour or two and went back. We were only there for 3 days, so there was only 2 days of Liberty.